Well, hello to myself. Looks like nobody's here right now. So I'll just wait for maybe some people to join in. Well, hello to myself. Looks like. Hey, Karen's Vintage and More. Thanks for joining. Hey, Don Maserati. Good to see you, girl. Hope we get some people in here tonight. I mean, I would love to put on a show for you two pretty ladies, but you might get bored, just the three of us. So I try to do a little different lighting tonight, a little different ambiance, put on some side lights and a lamp behind me. So that's cool. I wonder where everybody is tonight. I guess I did such a horrible job last time. But that's okay. That's okay. If anything, I'll have a good time with myself and you guys. And that's all that matters. Happy Monday. Hey, Vintage Roots Collections. Thanks for showing up. Oh, my stomach's growling. I got some Halloween, some Christmas, and some animals, some cool stuff tonight. So I hope you guys enjoy my little sale. I'm gonna try not to go too hard. I think after an hour, my brain is not formulating words right. So shoot. I don't know what to start with. Dude, I'm always on a date with myself. It's been 7 years. Story of my life, Don Maserati. Oh. I don't know what I want to start with. Y'all have a favorite animal? You gotta give them 10 minutes to show up. Okay, well, I'll try that. You want me to do tricks in the meantime? Let me go back to the YouTube site. Hey, Stella! You were here way early. And I went to your show and you weren't there. You gotta figure out that technical difficulties. Everybody, Stella, I'm sorry, my words don't work anymore. Maldonado has her own YouTube channel she's trying to get going. And so just, head over there sometime, check her out, and see when she schedules her. You're welcome to tell them when you want to schedule your next live sale. I don't think there's too many people in here right now, though, Stella. Okay, so here's all the tricks that I know. Wait, I gotta go back to the other screen where I can see myself. And I know when y'all hear me tapping on the mouse pad, it's like that. So I can do this. I used to know how to throw the blood gang sign, but I guess that's inappropriate. You can wait for one, that's sweet. And the Crips row is my favorite, so that's funny that I don't know their sign. Oh, I found a piece of Hager today. That was exciting. That'll be in tonight's sale. As I clap really loudly. Got a couple dogs. Oh, I got 4 dogs. I got some cats, owls, Halloween goodies. Girl, I think not being single was some of the I can't find words. What's wrong with my brain? Some of the worst times. For sure. Stuck in there too long. I did a 5-year and then a 3-year. Thank you, Stella. You love my Afghan. Can you do taco tongue? No. But I did pizza lip, where you don't eat all day and you wait till you're starving and you pull the pizza out the oven and you like cut yourself a slice and take a bite right away. Thanks, Don. I think Stella already came in earlier and gave me a thumbs up. Oh, so 6 watching now. Which one of those includes me? So I don't know what to do. Do I just start selling? How long's it been? 6 minutes. Okay, I gotta give them 4 more minutes, right? What other tricks can I do? I can like be a drummer on a notepad. I watched Sarah do her live sale last night on Thrift U, and like I hope I picked up on some of her good habits. Hello, CJ Bailey. Nice to see you. So that my sale runs a little smoother. Yeah. I don't think I'm emotionally there enough to be in a relationship. Hey, Sheila Putman. I guess I'm hellos up in the house. CJ and Sheila. Yeah, both my relationships, both the guys were trash at least. But maybe they're better people now. I hope for whoever they may be currently dating, they've changed tremendously. Sam did a phenomenal job. I was like, okay, I'm just going to have a notebook and write it down as I go and stop labeling everything and looking for everything. And things will be better. And I'll be like, do you guys think this is a good price? Because apparently, I don't know how to price things yet. There's a lot of stuff I'm like, I want to, make some sort of profit off of it. But sometimes you just got to move things along and hope. Hope for the best. And yeah, I got this cool Afghan today, and somebody washed it. It smells like clean. I don't know if I'm keeping it or selling it. I don't know. They had some smaller ones that were like glad blankets, but I kind of passed on those. And like maybe they swaddled a baby in there. All 3 of you just telling each other hello. This is sad. It's okay. I'll have a good time showing you guys stuff, that's for sure. Don't give those dudes any credit. I'm pretty sure they're all still single now. Like the 5-year relationship, he cheated on me and then dumped me because I was so in love that I was just like, couldn't handle it. And then the chick he left me for dumped him 2 weeks later. Thank you, Sheila. And I ended up being in like a neighborhood group or something. And I was like, she's probably in this group right now. What's up? And I said her name, and it was a kind of unusual name. And she was like, yep, it probably was me that dated him. But yeah, I know that lasted for like 2 weeks. So it was funny. Anytime you need help pricing, I've been reselling for a long time. I've been reselling for a long time too, just not live reselling. I mean, I've sold quite a bit of stuff online. I've had quite a bit of sales, but yeah. But I'll hit you up. Yeah, karma for real. I know. And like the night I found out, I backed my truck up and like just went nuts on him. And he was in a little bitty car. And that's how Louisiana goes. Yeah, and he was always accusing me of cheating. And they always say that like one that accuses you of cheating or is the one that's the actual cheater, and that is so true. Okay, I guess it's been 10 minutes. I guess we'll go like so. I don't know how many people are in here. Like 5, including myself. 9. Woo! That's a good number. Only been reselling for 2 years. Mimi's Treasure Shop on Etsy and a booth at an antique shop. Okay, I recognize you, Sheila, I think. Yeah, like I've had 90 sales on Etsy and probably over 300 sales on eBay. And then I'm just, but I mean, I feel like last time the live sale was successful, so I don't know. Here we go. So the lighting's going to be way different. I hope y'all can see things. This is a House, Houze mug, and it is autumn. It says autumn, and it's pretty colors, and it's kind of like, I don't know, texturized a little, like they made the prints out of dots. Oh, never mind. He's chipped. Woo! Live, let's get going. Okay. So, I found this thing, and I thought he was flipping awesome at the antique store. And that's his tongue. That's not his mouth. And he's a cat, I am assuming, because, the ears and the eyes. And he's a pincushion, and he's still got the old, like, netting in there for your pins. Hello, Norma Jean +1. Thanks for coming. Hi, sis. And he's lusterware. I cannot find any chips or cracks, which means they priced this little guy low because they just thought he was that ugly, which I think is really special. He is marked made in Japan. Let me do this camera right. And how's about $8 number 9? $8 number 9. He's very lustery. He's got a hat. His hat is also embossed, made in Japan. I agree. I think he's cute. He's got very like diamond pointy eyes, which makes me think he's a cat, and the pointy ears, and he's got a little tail. And yeah, surprisingly no damage to him. I don't even see a lot of paint wear. He's a good looking dude. And that is going to be $8 number 9. I think I'm writing it down, Karen, but if I miss somebody, let me know. Yeah, it is a cute cat. I think so. And I don't know what you guys like. So I have some Halloween dudes, and they're pretty heavy and hefty. Oh man. And they're for like, I guess, tall candlesticks. can't keep switching screens. It messes with me. And one's a ghost and one's a scarecrow. And the ghost has a jack-o'-lantern and the scarecrow has a cat. And they would, let me see what kind of height I have on these guys. So they would look good for like a, centerpiece on a table. So 10 inches tall. And this little guy has like broomstick legs in the back and pumpkins for feet in the front. Oh, yeah. I thought it was a dog when I picked it up too. And he's like, ooh. And then the ghosty is on a little tree. And he's wearing a little purple cap. And he's got like some little hollow spot in the tree on the front and on the back side. And I thought they were pretty awesome. They look hand painted, but they do have made in China on them. Hey, Misty, how you doing? I don't think I've seen you in there before. Thank you for joining. And so I don't really know what to price these guys at. Like I said, they are heavy duty. Let me get the weight of one of them. 0. This time I won't fling my battery out of my calculator. My scale. Oh, Jesus. 1 pound, 10 ounces each. So there's some big dudes. So how about $8 number 13 for the pair? $8 number 13. They just look so cute. They would hold such great pillar candles in the top. And then you could put little candle huggers and set up your little table. He's in flannel. Got that head tied onto his body. All right. Well, how about some Christmas stuff? Anybody a crafty type of person? This big fella is a fabric wreath for when you're, I don't know if y'all remember the 90s in Christmas, in the 80s in Christmas, and the grandmas would make the ones that said like, what would they say, Santa? And you would put them in the like top fan window part of your door. Well, it has both sides of the lining and the instructions and the fabric. And how about, I don't know, sis got 13. Gotcha, sis. And how about $4 number 22 for the fabric wreath for Christmas time? $4 number 92. So it gives you your instructions, which I know I have a great camera, so y'all could probably make those out really well. So I'm going to put them in their own special place for you so I don't knock them around. Okay. And like if I don't see you say a number right away, it's because I'm a little delayed on my end. Like I'm a lot delayed. I don't know how to help that. But okay. I also picked up this little lady today, and she is just a complete white figurine, and she's carrying a basket, and she's got the little back part for either flowers or maybe bottle brushes or drink stirring sticks. She is made in Japan, and that's upside down for you guys. And like the only issue is there's like a line. It's not a crack even. I think that's just how it was made, but it is very delicate. And maybe some crazing, but other than that, no chips or cracks. Her little face is very precious. She's wearing her little bonnet. And she's going to pick her flowers. Like backlit. I don't know if that's a good way to be, but I guess it's better than like the beam me up Scotty I had before. It's a girl, not a little boy Peep, little Bo Peep. And how about, let's say $6, number 18 for the little Bo Peep planter. Just sitting up there admiring her, not giving her a price or a number. Boo. Yeah, she's pretty ghostly. I would say she could go with Halloween decor with her pale shade. I feel like it's a song, but my brain doesn't work anymore. Stella Melodano, number 18, $6 for the little Bo Peep planter. Thank you very much, ma'am. And like, I know you've been through the sales before, but the instructions, and let me double check in the YouTube side, yeah, Stella first, is in the description of this video. And of course my email's in the screen, so you'll be able to see how to get in touch with me. So dang it, but yay, Stella. That's how I feel a lot. I'm always like, yay, you. And then I'm kind of secretly excited sometimes because I don't want to spend too much money. Okay, these I just thought were darling. They're from Norfolk, Virginia, but they're made in China, if that makes any sense. And they are ceramic, and they're little trick-or-treat buddies. And they're not cutouts, so I don't think you'd put candles in them. So you could put like little fall plants, make little fall displays. Maybe put some glass paper in there with some glass candy on top. Hey, little vintage me. Thanks for stopping in to say hello. And let me show you this guy first. So I would say they're hand painted, but they have barcodes on them. So they do have a couple of spots of paint loss, but it's not any chips. Like there's a corner of paint loss there, paint loss there. So it might be, easy enough for you to touch up. And then there's this guy, and he looks like he's got like a weird shaped puzzle piece mouth, but I like his round cheeks and his little brows. And he's got a little speck of paint loss there. And that is this guy's only issue. And I was thinking about doing $7, number 15 for the ceramic trick-or-treat bags. $7, number 15. They're super cute. He's like, dope. And he's like, rah. $7, number 15 for the trick-or-treaters. Okay. And then next up, this little guy, I picked up at the flea market. And I knew he was damaged when I got him, but I thought he was worth the buck of, the $1 he cost. He was made in Japan, and it's a little guy and his donkey. It's a little Lusterware bud base. And you can tell that it has been glued back together. I want to say it's on the inside. Like, I can't tell. Yeah, you can see it on the outside. But it'll probably be really hard to make out since it's lustery. But no, it's showing really good on the camera. That's cool. So anyway, I was just going to ask $3 for this little guy. So it'll be $3, number 5, for the mule and sombrero dude Lusterware vase, bud vase. And like I said, it does have some damage to it. It's a pretty orange luster. He's like a sleepy dude. All right. Well, I don't know. What do y'all want? Christmas? Y'all want animals? I do have a Lusterware set, but I want to do. I have to get rid of an equal amount of anything I bring in at this point. I never have enough Halloween. And then it goes in the attic every year, and my dad will never go and get it down for me. Oh, bud base? I think so. Definitely to the point of where you would need it. Like, the crack starts up here, and the inside feels like silicone glue. The wall pocket. Do you mean the bud base? Because I haven't shown the wall pocket yet. Or are you just talking about the wall pocket? I guess you must just be talking about the wall pocket. I don't know what to ask for this wall pocket. This is a pretty beautiful wall pocket, and she's pretty 3D, 3-dimensional, that is. She's got her hands out, and I guess little birds come in to feed from her hand, although I do not see bird food in her hands. And she's very shiny, but she isn't Lusterware. She's got a lot of pretty colors. Oh, well, this is a wall pocket from my preview. Yep. Oh, you're probably like, I know, because I'm reading your chat late. And she's got a little bun on the top of her head. You could tell where she used to be, where the gold gilding was, and it's kind of worn away. Like the luster of it, rather. Hi. Hey, Dallas City Vintage. I liked all your amber glass today. I'm about to send my friend over to look at that. And she is approximately 7.5 inches tall by 5 inches wide. And how's $15 sound for the wall pocket? You think that would be a good price? I don't know. $15, number 27, for the wall pocket lady. I should have done an offer up, huh? But then, like, I don't know. There's a Hager piece I'd like to do an offer up for. So we'll see how that goes. I need to quit tapping things. It must be driving people crazy. So $15 over 27. Thank you, Don Maserati. Got you down for the wall pocket. Okay. So I'm going to put Donna in her own special crate over there. Okay, I have some really cool blown it's going to be a tongue twister for me. Blown glass grapes. And they start off light at the top and they get more dark purple towards the bottom, like a real bunch of grapes would ripen. And they have the two little green leaves. I'm going to hold one at a time. So that's the leaf topper. And there's not a lick of damage on these. They're hefty. They're a good size. I like the glass fruit and the glass candy. I had some rubber fruit, but I just kind of got rid of it. It didn't seem that, I don't know. So I guess everybody has their preferences of things. I'm assuming this is where it was blown at because there is like a indentation sort of there. And so you will get, well, unless I should sell them separate. Do you think people would want 2 bunches of grapes, or should I separate these? I really doubt they're Murano. I don't know. I mean, unless something has a sticker saying Murano on it, I don't know if it's Murano. I have a piece that's filled with gold flecks that weighs like 5 million pounds, and it's a dish. But I am not the glass expert, and I feel like, I don't know. I just don't know. But I'm really in. I think they would make great window art, window decor, kitchen art. Anyway, how about, I'm not saying whether together or separate is a good idea, but how about I do separate in case just one person wants one. And I gotta quit jumping screens here. No, don't update. I hope I didn't lose you guys. Okay, I'm still here, I think. My computer's just like wanting to do a Firefox. Oh, Jesus. Come on, words. Act right. Update in the middle of my live stream. $5 for a bundle of glass grapes. Number 20. $5, number 20. If it had MI Italy too. I don't know. We have some Murano at the flea market that isn't that expensive, and it's like a flower, and it's got a round stem. But to me, it would be a part of something else. I don't think it's the entire Murano piece. So I'm just like, it's okay. So I have this very homely beagle who is flocked. And if you've ever been in the flea market and you have something this sad staring into your soul, even though he has mangy spots, like you just can't leave him behind. And he's very lightweight. He's hollow. And he's just so dang cute. Look at that face. And those eyes. Yeah, dude, it is a good deal. I think I don't have the people for him. My people don't want the grapes. They don't like the grapes. Anyway, he's a cute, mangy mutt. I think he's a beagle. I don't think he's a mutt. He's flocked. I don't really know how to clean flocked. But of course, he has some patches. That's why I say he's mangy, of missing flock. And $5, number 11 for the flocked beagle. $5, number 11. I don't know why I yawn every time I say a price. Maybe it's, people yawn when they're nervous. Maybe I'm nervous when I give you guys prices because nobody helps me price anything in the live chat. You won't hurt my feelings. Denim Springs. Denim Springs by like Kenner, or Denim Springs where Britney Spears is from? Because if it's Denim Springs up north, I'm like hours away. I don't know. I'm in the South Central. Nobody wants puppy. $4 for his forever home. $4, number 11. Flocked beagle. They don't make flocked stuff like they used to. I don't know, they might still make that, but all right, maybe we'll try them at a different time. You're making me nervous yawning all this time. I know you offered to tell me price next time, but it's like I don't know. I guess I need to do everything $1. Precious Moments. Little ornament. And I don't know who likes the Precious Moments. Actually, I do know who likes Precious Moments. And I should have reminded her because she likes to come to my sales. But this is a 2006 ornament. And it still has a little Precious Moments tag on the top. Just Precious Moments Incorporated. And it's string. And it's, I don't know how to, I think it's glass. I don't know if they make aluminum ornaments too. So anyway, it's a cute little snowman and the little Precious Moments girl. And she's dressed for winter in her green coat and her snow boots. I thought Frosty had a purse. I almost thought you were cool like that, Frosty. But that's the bottom of his scarf. Anyway, it's very shiny. Hey, Maria, the California thrifter. And it's like satiny. I don't know. And glittery. And I will do $2, number 3 for the Precious Moments ornament. $2, number 3. I have a flocked bobblehead Dalmatian. Oh, cool. I don't remember flocked bobbleheads. That might have been before my time. I think I would remember that. All right. Anybody like birds? I don't know what y'all like. Nobody's talking to me. I do have this one glass ornament. And he's pretty cool. He's a huge nutcracker. Sheila Putman, number 3. Thank you, my love. And he's a rather large fella. And it says Department 18, but it's from Walmart. That must have been the department they put him in at Walmart. He is glass. I do not see any damage on him. I don't think he was ever really taken. Well, yeah, somebody's opened the box. That might have been me. Let me take him out to be 100% sure. Like, I remember bobbleheads being in the car window, but not the... Yeah, so that last ornament I'm pretty sure was glass. So this is the glass soldier ornament, nutcracker, whatever we're going to call him. He's very shiny and glittery, and he stands on his drummer boy pedestal. And I was thinking $3, number 17 for the beautiful Nutcracker glass ornament. I know y'all are reminiscing over those flocked bobbleheads thinking we should have got that flocked beagle. But it's too late now, you guys. Too late now. The good old days when I was transfixed by them as a kid. I used to have a Hula Girl one. God, what car was that? It was either my Suburban or my Hyundai. My Hyundai's so not a good car is what I called it because that thing broke down all the time. It was not a good car. Alrighty. So, Maria the California Thrifter, number 3 was already taken by Sheila Putman. You might need a refresh. The Precious Moments was number 3. The Nutcracker. The Nutcracker, he is $3, number 17, if that's what you're mixing up. But the Precious Moments has gone to Sheila Putman. When more people are in, I think more people went to bed. And then I didn't bring my flashlight, but I know y'all trust me anyway. So this was actually in George's video tonight, the Antique Nomad. And when I bought this beautiful cigar ashtray that holds some matches in the center, it is mercury glass. I can't pronounce my words anymore. What happened? I no help. No, what happened? Oh, it's okay. Maria, number 3 was already taken. I don't know. She's probably behind, and she'll get to the part where I tell her to refresh later. So this bad boy was in excellent condition, and then I chipped it right here. But you know, I'll still hold that blunt. And I chipped it right here on the outside of the match holder area. But I still think it's a pretty groovy piece, man. Cool, Maria. Yes. And I was thinking of crushing it up and making my own mercury, I can speak, vase out of my broken mercury glass. But then I was like, maybe it's uranium, isn't it? And I'm saying mercury all this time. Uranium glass. And then I thought, maybe that's not such a great idea. So I didn't do it. Anyway, he's got another boo-boo right there too. It's hard to make out. It's smooth. I was thinking $3, number 7 for this uranium glass cigar ashtray. Only because he's so damaged up. Or he'd be worth a lot more. Oh, was that under my breath? No, I said that out loud. People don't smoke. I guess people still smoke cigars. I don't know. It's legal in most states. It'll be legal soon. If healthcare goes accordingly. I don't think it matters which president. I think it's going to be legal soon regardless. Okay. Let's see. So I was calling this lucite, and maybe it's acrylic. I don't know. I'm not smart like that. And since I'm trying to move volume, Hey, Thrifting Adventures. Yeah, everybody just pops in for a few. It's all good. Awesome, Maria. Yeah, that ornament had already sold, but we didn't sell the Nutcracker if you're interested in him. So this is, I guess, supposed to be a trivet, but it's got a wall hanging on the back, and it makes really cool window art. And it's a wheat with flowers and rice, and those look like popcorn kernels. So I don't know what to say about the little round things, but oh, it's got a beautiful glare on it. And then you will get the spoon rest that has the inner defect from, I think, somebody putting something too hot too close to it, but it's really not well, let me look at it. Well, I still think it's cool. You can kind of notice it, but it's got a mailbox and a jug with some wheat and a floral, like, wallpapery background. And then you'll get this magnificent butterfly and pressed fern in either, I'm guessing that's acrylic, isn't it? Acrylic or lucite. I don't know how to tell. Very vintage wall decor. Well, this one, it doesn't hang. And I wouldn't recommend, I mean, like, why would it be a trivet? Like, that would melt. I don't try to understand the 70s and the 80s. I just don't. I guess I don't know. They made everything to last in the 50s, and then my parents' generation came about. But get all 3 pieces for $9, number 24. $9, number 24 for the acrylic or lucite pressed wheat, germ, flour, rice, mailbox art. And I'm going to call it the kitchen lot. Could place a planter on top. Yes. See, number 17. Thank you, Karen's Vintage and More. Yeah, I was thinking of using it as a coaster, and then I was like, that would just slide off of there. I don't know. Maria, got you for the Nutcracker, love. All right. And so I don't see anybody for the resin acrylic kitchen lot, which I think was an amazing deal. I think, people are just missing out tonight. Don't know what you got till it's gone. Okay. Ow. You ever got a Charlie horse where your femur connects to your hips? It's a bad feeling. I don't know if I've ever shown this one. It is definitely hand crafted, hand spun, just by you could tell it was on the wheel, and you can tell by the grooves on the inner part here. But you could be like rolling up to medieval times with your own goblet. You could be making your own music videos with your own goblet. You could put your candle in there. You could put some flowers in there. I think if you have open shelving, this thing would be beautiful. It's got a speckled glaze. Beautiful piece of pottery. There is one spot, but it is not damaged. It's right here. It's just it didn't get any color on it. It is under the glaze. Yeah, I would say $3, number 30 for the goblet. For the pottery goblet, $3, number 30. Yes. 2 channels, shed flips and garage flips. Okay, I'll look them up. Now, I don't think I'm close to Denim Springs. I think that's more north. A salt glaze piece? I don't think so. Maybe. It's not like, I don't know. It just looks like normal speckled pottery to me. So I don't know how to tell. And it's not marked or signed or anything. So your guess would be as good as mine. Angela got number 24. Marie got number 30. Thank you so much, Karen's Vintage and More. Angela Marksberry. All right. Thank you, Angela Marksberry. I'll make you a place so I don't put you amongst the rejected items. And then I'm going to put Miss Sis down here. Oh Lord, you're heavy, sis. And Miss Maria over here. And got Miss Sheila Putman over there in her own little spot. Okay, does anybody do mini trees? Louisiana isn't one of those states where you can trap. Oh no, girl, we're near the equator. So like the further south you get, the longer the states become. So like once you get up north, you can visit states pretty quickly and run from state to state. Like a globe. It's like a trigonomet. Well, I guess that would be calculus 3 alliance, not trig. But yeah, no, I wish it worked that way. Kind of like how you can't just get in a plane and fly straight, like you'll hit things. This is a mini Christmas tree skirt. I showed this in my first live sale, and the royal we did not want anything to do with it. And it's very shiny and sparkly and snowflakey, and I like it. I like the snow look to it. I think it would look good with one of those silver trees. Or for your little tree that you put in your window. I live in Louisiana. This is a town nobody's heard of. I'm from Lafayette originally, so I live about 15 minutes outside of Lafayette, but I don't even like claiming that city anymore. I was starting my junior year of mechanical engineering before I got into an accident and like killed half my brain cells, and now I can't remember the words that are coming out of my mouth. But anyway, how about $3, number 14 for this little white, fuzzy, shiny, snowflakey, miniature Christmas tree skirt. And Calc 3 is not for, you're not a dumb butt if you don't know Calc 3. That's hard. Don Maserati, number 14. Gotcha, girl. Did I just put ink on that? No, we're good. Maserati, there's 185. Don, I feel like I have a place for you. Yes, you're getting the white things tonight. How delightful. Well, on that note, I have these. Oh no! And then I see Maria, so now I gotta go look on YouTube. But I think it was Dawn. Yeah, Dawn beat you to it, Maria. But don't you worry, I have another tree skirt coming up really soon. These are Royal Crown, made in Taiwan, which, you know, it's okay. But they're stamped Royal Crown. Elizabeth does not know how cameras work. Okay. And they're not chipped or cracked or crazed. And there's a pair of these now. Let me show you. Oh, but there is, okay, a little rose on here. I think this is the one with the good rose, but the other rose is, of course, messed up. So anyway, they look like they're taking off in flight. So here is bird number 2. Not when put on the spot, Don Maserati. I see. Lost my train of thought. And they've been living together their whole lives. They were donated together. They were thrifted together, so they will be sold together. And like one has a leaf pointed up and the other has a leaf pointed down. I don't know if these are like turtle doves or, I don't know, doves in general. The only issue I do see on these guys is like this one has a speck of ink under his wing. And then they have a couple of dots, like little ink dots. I know I keep moving so much. But it's so tiny you can't really see him. You might be able to see the one on the back of his head. I washed these and the majority of the dots came off. So I'm sure if you sat there with your finger and rubbed them, they'd go away. Well, I'm not sure because I didn't do it. But I think they probably would. And maybe their flower petals aren't broken. But I'm sure they are because when I looked at them, I realized. You love doves? Stella, how much do you love doves? No, I'm kidding. But I think they're pretty. Like, they have a lot of, shading in the stones. Whoever painted them, I think, did an excellent job. Especially, Royal Crown painted them. And let me show you the back side. So, like, I don't know. They look different. One's like gripping the rock one way and one's gripping the rock the other way. So they're very pretty. I mean, they have all their beak there. They have all their eyeball. That's rare. Maybe that's where the ink came from, trying to paint that little dot on the eyeballs. I was thinking, how about we do $8, number 21 for the, I'm going to call them dove pair. $8, number 21. Y'all, if I miss things in chat, I'm not ignoring you. I'm trying to like focus on my brain power. $8 dove pair. Number 21. Oh, Dawn. Okay, I'll add that to Maria's package and bill you for it. You're not a sniper. I mean, things go pretty slow in my cell. But I got you. I see the comment. That's very sweet of you. How very giving and thoughtful for Christmas. So, $8, number 21. Moving on. Whew. I turned off the AC so y'all wouldn't have to hear it kick on and off tonight. I promised I would get to this beautiful lusterware set, which is crazy as all get out. But it's not cracked. And it's beautiful. Like, there's the top. I don't know if you can see that crazy amount of crazing around the top. And it has that little part of the lid that I guess holds the lid in place. And this, I believe, is a coffee pot because it's definitely not a teapot. Teapots are short and stout. And chocolate pots, I believe, are the ones that are connected to the body. Now, I could just be wrong about everything I just said, but that's what I remember from when I heard about those things. I mean, they do have some very long, crazy lines. So I don't want to be a liar and be like, it's not, what do you call it, cracked, but I don't feel any crackage going on. And so that's the main pot. Beautiful blue luster at the bottom. Beautiful irises. And then here is the creamer. And it is crazed as well. Oh, I'm too close. Let me back it on up. And again, it matches the pot. Like this whole set goes together. And back side has like a little spot of pitting from manufacturing. But otherwise, beautiful orange and blue luster. And it does have a little chip right there. And then, which I thought it was the sugar pot that had the chip. Don't tell me it's both of them. No, it's the creamer. Okay. And then the sugar pot, it's got the double handles, orange and blue luster. It's got the yellow luster to accent the orange and the blue. And again with the beautiful iris. And then you also get 4 plates, which filling around the edge, they all feel phantasmal. Everything's marked made in Japan. Let me see if I can be still. And I have like shaky hand problems, so that's always fun too. Yay, life! It's like hard when you get to your 30s. And so I'm scared of like 40s and 50s. This has some like sticky something on there, but I will get that off before I send it out. So there's another plate, and made in Japan. And you can tell they were hand painted by like where they were gripping the back of the paint. The plate, not the paint. Hopefully they weren't gripping the paint. And then that one's kind of got a darkened spot on it, but again, no chips or cracks. There's a black on the back side. You can probably make out some crazing if my pixelation isn't too terrible, which I think it is. Made in Japan. And then this one here, which is not much different, so we won't spend too much time. A made in Japan like wore away on this one, but it has some discoloration there on the back. Anyway, this is a display set. If you use this set, I would say how dare you, because I don't think it could hold up during use. Well, I mean it could, but I don't think you should use it. I think you should display it. But I guess it's yours and you can do whatever you want. So you get the coffee serving pot. You get the double-handed sugar, and you will get 4 little plates, saucers to be exact, and they may be demi-tasse saucers. And the sugar with the beloved chip. I can't believe that's the only piece that is chipped out of the entire set. If I could turn my items the right way to find the chip. There it is. You see it? Chip. And I'm going to do these as an offer up because I know I want at least $14 for them. And I'm going to, well, hold on. Let me get the timer ready. If anybody even participates. That's so negative. When people start participating, I'll hit start on the timer. Okay, timer. 1 minute. Okay. If anybody wants it, type 14 in the chat, and I will hit start on the timer. Beautiful lusterware set. Beautiful lusterware set. Hi, Randy. I didn't even see you come in. Did somebody hit type 14 or is just nobody having it? Oh, Maria, 15. Okay, I'm hitting start. So we got 58 seconds. You get this beautiful lusterware coffee pot. Beautiful lusterware creamer with the tiny chip. Well, not tiny, but not huge. The only chipped item in the set. You get the double-handled sugar pot. And the 4 probably demi-tasse saucer plates to match. All for the low price of whatever it says at the end of 25 seconds. And it is a gorgeous blue luster, orange luster with yellow. Okay. I didn't type start, but Maria was a start because that's when I started the timer. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm typing stop into the chat now. And it looks like Maria, the California thrifter, you won the set for $15. I'm trying to read the chat. I hope you really wanted it and wasn't just like being the opening bid. Trying to get people moving. Okay. Maria Pyle. Ow. Oh, Maria, you got a good box tonight. And everything is protected by your lovely tree skirt that Dawn's getting for you. Okay. Randy, penny. Okay. I think Randy only likes pretty animals. I don't know if she likes the abused animals, but we can go back to those later. Let me not do 2 offer-ups. Okay. Then I have this beautiful hand-painted Phoenix, Arizona. New. Thank you. I may be selling this Afghan tonight. I haven't decided. From Phoenix, Arizona by New West Pottery. And it's signed and numbered number 77, but I can't make out that signature. More than likely a souvenir piece. But it's got that beautiful purple sunset and the saguaro cactuses. And I believe this is agave. I don't know how agave blooms, which color it blooms. Hey, Tippy Winks, how are you? Where's everybody coming from? Huh? And it's tiny. It's a littler, smaller vase. It is about, oh, let me do it down here because that is 4 3/4 of an inch tall. And the diameter, I would say, is about 2 inches in diameter. So it'd be a good windowsill vase, but it's not clear. So, you know, just a cute little thing. How about $4, number 10, for the southwestern base? $4, number 10. Oh, it's hot. I'm sitting here with Arrow for too long because I love you guys. Okay. All right. Some of these I feel like. So we have this set of, I want to say it's yellow familial rose. If I looked it up correctly, number 10. Maria, you're going hard tonight. Got you for number 10, Maria. Yellow familial rose, and I've heard it called familial lotus, but I mean, I never heard of that before then. But it's indented. It's like carved into the bowl. It's very textured. I don't know what these words mean. And it's got like a Greek key type of deal around the top. And these sell for a good bit of money. I don't know about this exact one because I can't read the bottoms. I know they say made in China, but sell for a pretty penny on eBay. And these only have one spoon, which is again the same textured thing going on. Let me hold them close. And I'm thinking, I've been doing everything so cheap tonight, but I'm thinking $10. No, that's a little high, but $10, number 19 for the familial yellow. The yellow familial rose pattern bowls and spoon. And again, I wouldn't eat out of these. I would use them for the display. So that's why one spoon is awesome. You don't need to eat with them anyway. So $10. I don't know if I already said the number. $10, number 19 for the familial rose yellow bowl set. And just it's pretty blues and purples and yellows and aquas and pinks and all kinds of lovely. Okay. They're going back to work offshore, guys. I can hear it outside. About getting called. How are you, lady? Here is the Lotus fairy lamp that did not sell at the last sale. The instructions say to put a tea light candle in it. And then you keep it away from things and out of reach of children. But it has no chips or cracks or crazing. It does have a little bit of paint wear to the tips of those two and that one leaf, but they're not rough. So it's just paint loss, or they just weren't painted completely. And if I had something little in lit, I would put that in there for you guys. But it's a pretty soft lavender purple, which you probably can't make out in my excellent lighting. Oh my God, how many notifications? I'm trying to do flashlight, but the notifications keep popping up. So, ooh. It's a pretty purple, soft purple, and like a medium green. I don't think that makes any sense. Medium yellowish green. And we're gonna ask $8, number 23 for the Lotus or Lily, water lily tea light or fairy lamp. Tea light fairy lamp. $8, number 23. You love all vintage Christmas? Well, I had so much more. I just didn't even bust it out. Thanks, Tippy Winks. It's a lot of pretty colors. A lot of soft colors. Okay. Let's see. Do I just move on? Yeah, I just move on. Okay. I'm like so not wanting to do this because I love Hager. And I used to collect it, but I sold my Hager set. And this is a beautiful piece of Hager. I should have opened my book to see exactly what it was called, but it's that like metallic look with the black rolled in there. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, but that very mid-century modern looking look. It does have its original tags. Well, that one says, well, I'll read it to you, but there's the first tag. And then it has the tag on the bottom. And so there's a barcode. Might be mid-century modern revival. And they put some felt feet on there. And they had some glue in there. And I cleaned all the glue out for you guys. And it says Hager Floral, Macomb, Illinois. And they had a vase that matched. But it had things glued all over it. And I didn't even pick it up to look at it. And after I left, I was like, oh, maybe I could have picked those things off. And it was part of the pair. But anyway, I'm going to do an offer up. I wanted at least $15 for this guy. So the first person to type 15 into the chat, I will type start and start the timer for this Royal Hager flower pot piece. So nobody fell in the Hager. I guess because it's not Royal by Dundee Hager. Oh well, I love it. It's okay. Ow. Okay, I have another Christmassy type of deal. And it is, let me go back to my other screen. And it is a present. And it's like a, almost like lattice and vines. And it has a little metal door you open up. And you put your little Christmassy balls in there. Or you put your fairy lights. Or you put your plant and you hang it boho as heck from whatever place in your house you would like to. And I guess, I could do this for $5, number 12, for the Christmas box wire thing. $5, number 12. Oh yeah, and he's kind of like wonky, if you can't see that. But it's metal. You probably all have husbands who can bend it back for you. Glittery boho. $5. Number 12. Moving on. See, this is why I can't show all my stuff at the end, or we'd be here for 10 years. Cat planner. I got some planners shaped like animals. And because I have no memory, I don't know if I've done this cat planter yet. I don't know who she's talking to. If you're talking to me, Christy, thank you. The cat planter, he's got green eyes and a blue bow tie. Maria says 12. Got you, Maria, for the Christmas box wire thing. Lord, girl. Okay. Man. I think this dude's at least worth $12. I got him up on eBay listed for a lot more. He is made in Japan. He does have pretty green eyes. I haven't shown this one yet. Oh. What you have done? So I'm not going to do an offer up because those don't seem to work out. I'm just going to let him go for $12. Number 29 for the beautiful blue ribbon cat planter. Number 29, because I don't enunciate my words. Stella got it before you. You did too, Stella Melodano. Thank y'all for keeping me on track. Stella Melodano. With a little Bo Peep. Randy Hellman, I got you for number 29. Thank you, Randy. Look at Dee. Hey, Dee. Okay. Okay. So I think this is Morton pottery from everything I've spent hours and hours and hours and hours and hours looking around this guy. And they do have really pretty faces, like really cool expressions. And hey Dee, I'm glad you showed up. And they have like 3 little spots to put your plants in. And it's not signed by anybody. And there is, however, let me show you like a good front view. And they do have crazing. There is a small hairline. Okay, Elizabeth, steady hands. Not too much glare. Lord, it's a really thin hairline. But it does go inside, but it's in good shape. I don't think it's going anywhere. It feels smooth, actually. Anyway, one cat's like, I don't know. He's got the evil brows and the crazy mouth. And this one looks kind of like the Joker. And this one's just like, blah. And it's the cat trio, or the cat pyramid. They're pretty like, what is it? Chartreuse yellow, chiffon, chartreuse. And so I will go ahead for these kitties and just again do $12, number 25 for the what I believe to be Morton pottery cats. $12, number 25. They're so shiny and pretty. And they have their tails wrapped around them. Tippy Winks, number 25. Got you. Unless somebody said it before you. Nope. I think it was you. Tippy. Alrighty. And then we have this dog with its puppy. And it's made in Brazil. He's a Brazilian dog. I have a Brazilian elephant, but I didn't bust him back out. I gave up doing live sales with my Brazilian elephant. But the puppy's climbing on the mama or the daddy. We don't know. Could be the daddy raising him. And it's got those brows and some pretty like stare into your soul eyes. Well, most dogs have that. Anyway, I was thinking because it is a larger piece, I guess $8 number 6 for the dog and pup figurine. $8 number 6. They're so cute. He's got like one paw up on the back, one paw reaching the floor, and he just can't quite climb up there. They remind me of the Petit Basset Griffon Vendôme, which is the long-haired basset hounds. But I don't know. It could also be some like form of golden retriever or something. Then I have the boxer dog. He's not marked. He is bone china, just because I can tell. And he is from Taiwan, just because I can tell. I can tell by his face. I don't know. Taiwan makes certain kind of figurines. And this is a Taiwanese boxer. And so, guys, this is what a boxer looks like. You see that body frame? Quit calling those little short dogs boxers. Yeah, little short tails. And he is my boxer. He's $7, number 2 for the boxer dog figurine. And he's mighty shiny and bone china. And we've had boxer dogs my whole life. So that's why when people are like, I think this is a boxer, I'm like, no. He's cute. He's very muscular and defined. He's got his defining features going on. Now this one is like a bisque pottery. Not as exciting. He's still a pretty good size, but I don't think he's like super special. Well, he does have luxurious lashes. Girl, I'm gonna just have to quit going to live sales because I'm breaking my bank. And he's got luxurious lashes, and then I guess that's from eating. You know how some dogs stain their mouths when they eat? But oh. And then there's a brown spot there too. I don't know, maybe you guys can help me explain that. I thought the face was original to the dog. Now I'm like, Anyway, $4 number 4 for this dog right here. $4 number 4 for the luxurious lash dog. Lucia did not know there were long-haired bassets. Yes, there were. Petit Basset Griffon Vendôme is what they're called. I know. I memorized all the dogs when I was a little kid. That's why people drive me nuts in live sales with their dogs. Okay, so I have this elephant flower frog here. And he has got a chip-a-roo on his back leg. His back hoof. And since the bottom of his feet are white already, you don't really notice, but then it's a good sized chip there. It really is. But it looks like it's, I don't know, almost meant to be there. And he's a little rough around the ears. So let's see. Little rough patches. And little rough patches. And then that's what his insides look like. And he's got his trunk up. And he's pink for Breast Cancer Month. And he's like a majolica looking glaze. And he's made in Japan, stamped on the bottom, starting to wear away. Made in Japan. Okay, so this cute little booger, and he's got like a little, he's just so cute. Anyway, he will be, he's so unique, y'all. $10, number 26. For the elephant flower frog. I mean, if y'all see animal flower frogs out there, y'all let me know. I've just never seen an elephant flower frog before. Night, Diana. Missed you saying goodnight. Night, Dee. Oh, everybody's leaving. Bye, everybody. Gotcha, Tippy Winks, for number 26. Thank you for giving some of my chipped items some love, Christy. I started at 8. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing better than I thought. Okay. So, I have this lovely owl that's made in Italy. I think I showed it at my first sale, but not my last sale. He's very dainty, but he has been reattached thanks to me because I snapped him off right about here. And I did a fantabulous glue job. Like, no glue leaked out. And it's really, really, like, it's difficult to find where he was glued. And he's got pretty yellow surrounds on his eyeballs. And even the tree trunk that he's sitting on looks really awesome. And he was, I believe, an ashtray because you would have to rest things here. And he does have some crazing and staining on the inside. And since he is damaged, but because he is so beautiful, I will let this guy go for $5, number 33. $5, number 33 for the owl. I'm going to call him an ashtray, but I will ashtray. I think you should use them for your paintbrushes. What was my offer up? That Hager Beast nobody wanted. Okay. You love the flower frogs because of small roses for me. Yes. That's what I would use them for. I have the small roses too. And then Tippy Wink's taking number 33 too. Thank you, Tippy. And then when they die, I go and collect all the leaves and I keep them in a like a vented tin almost. And I hope to make my own rose water one day, but I think it takes tons and tons and tons of petals. So, okay. Oh, Tippy, I might have to send you something special. You're gonna be like, she sent me something broken. Okay, anyway, this is a religious piece. And, okay, did Moses have a halo? Because this has got to be Jesus, right? Because he's got the halo. And there's all kinds of animals coming at him. There's actually like an Egyptian, like, winged sphinx-looking cat thing. A lot of antelopes and maybe a lemur and a bison and a serpent. I don't know. It's just a really cool picture. And it says it is the I word that's for the soap that starts with the I, but it's not. And I've read somewhere, well, because I know what that looks like. And it was made, well, it was made in 1982 by MMA, the Metropolitan Museum of Art. I'm assuming it was a souvenir piece. It does have a place for you to hang it on the back, and it is felted. That's what I was wondering. I'm like, does Noah have a halo? I mean, did he? I don't know. And this is from Genesis 1.24. 40 companion. Oh, he made 40 companion plaques. So you could try to collect them all. There you go. It's simulated ivory. Okay, see? Crushed ceramic bonded with polymer resins. Huh. I'll have to try that one day. Each piece is patinated by hand to match the original. Do they mean like patinaed? But the word for patinaed is patinated? That's weird. Patinated. To preserve the finish, wipe with a soft cloth and do not use abrasive cleaners. Anyway, it's a really nice piece. It's really neat. And I'm only asking $5, number 31, for the animal wall plaque. I do believe I'm kind of with you on the Noah thing, but I don't want to disrespect anybody. Yes, you miss Flower Frog. Tippy Winks, I think I still have your info. But everyone else, I mean, like, I appreciate you sending your info, especially the new people, especially like right after the sale. Because I gotta, I try to get things done quickly, and if I can't get them done, it bothers me really bad. Terry Sarcinella for number 31. Is that what I'm saying? Links 25. Okay, Terry. In the bunny room. Terry Sarcinella, I don't believe we've met. If we have, I'm sorry. Nice to meet you, Terry. Nice to meet you again if we have. Just make sure to send me your info and your item numbers and your items and all that. I'm keeping track, but just to be sure. Sarcinella. I thought it was a nice piece. Obviously, that's why I picked it up. Then we have this turtle from Italy. And he's Arte Motob from Caltaghe, Rome. Which these can be worth a pretty penny. But he is crazed. I just don't understand why it looks like a child drew its face and how it could be worth money. You new, Terry? You're welcome. I have instructions down in the description if you need to figure out how to contact me. Obviously, my email's on the screen, but I do need like your PayPal info and all that. So just like you could copy and paste the stuff in the description and fill it on in. So Arte Hatab, Caltaghe, Rome. And I'm going to go $8 for this little turtle, number 28. $8, number 28 for the Roman turtle. How did your day go? I don't ever know if you're talking to me. Are you talking to me? My day? Today was... Maria, I went to the thrift store. I only got 2 items in about 5 minutes. This lady was hovering around me with no mask, so I just walked out. Oh. Good night, thrifting adventures. Yeah. It's they're not going to wear the mask, at least respect the social distance, is how I feel. But I also feel like the masks have started a lot of hate between people, which I knew was going to happen. I called that before they made them mandatory. This is and they're not respirators, so they don't protect against the virus. But, you do it to make people feel better, I guess. Sheila Putman for number 28. Thank you, Sheila, for the Roman turtle. Now this, it's got that spiral bottom. Not a spiral. Oh my God. I guess, well, it actually looks like a daisy, really. But anyways, actually looks like daisies on it. It's got a lot of flowers and botanical looking things. And it's got a vine handle. Oh. And let me give it, let there be light. Well, that's kind of sucky. Oh, that's sucky too. Anyway, it's a pretty dark cobalt blue. You can definitely see through it. It looks good in windows. It is a creamer. I would say it holds over 8 ounces. Probably a 10-ounce creamer. And this will be $8, number 34 for the cobalt blue creamer with the thorn handle. And then you could be fancy. $8, number 34. Wow, my sales going kind of good tonight. Thank you, guys. You rock. Wow. See, I just needed people to show up after a while. Oh my God. Okay, this is cool. And he weighs really, not a lot. He's from Bolivia. And it's, I want to say, an alpaca. And he looks like he came from this lady's spun spool of, or she's spooling the alpaca fur off of him. Ha! Anyway, she's got a cute little gown on and a cute little face. And I can never stay still because I'm always like, I need to look at the item directly. And he's got a little blanket on his back. It is a souvenir piece, but it is who doesn't like an alpaca or a llama? Or whatever the heck that little booger is. And this is wood. That is wood. And this lady is just very New Orleans looking, even though she's from Bolivia. Anyway, for a souvenir piece, let's just go $4, number 44 for the Bolivia souvenir piece. $4, number 44. Last I saw, Angela was still here. Hi, Mimi's Treasure Cottage. Agreed about the mass drama. Oh no, everybody's got their own opinion. Yeah, and yeah. I mean, I do it to the best that I can. There's some days I just cannot handle a mask. But I also have 3 disabilities that take me away from being forced to wear a mask. But I've been called out and humiliated in public for it. To where I'm already crying and hyperventilating. And now you want me to put a mask on my face. But I do wear a mask when I can. It's just some days you can't. So this is a truffle here. And it's got a little broken off peaked roof on this one. The rest are in perfect condition. And you can tell you put little candles inside and their little windows light up. And I don't know if anyone's ever wanted their own Halloween village. I've always wanted my own. Never had my own. Anna picked these guys up today. This is the coolest of them all. But they're all different. Um, oh, it's got the ghosts and the skulls and the pumpkins. Oh Lord, I don't even want to tell you how much my pharmacy bill is today. But that's terrible. You think they would take care of the elderly? And then this one has a ghost coming out the chimney. And the ghost on the roof. But they're, a little bit different, as you can see. And they're marked EUC China. Which, I don't know, they're weird. I was thinking ceramic, but then it's like, oh yeah, ceramic, but somebody tried to fix the roof with a purple marker. I'm like, why is it wax? I don't understand. Jesus. And the windows are falling off the house. Anyway, I think I've talked enough about these. I'm so distracted. See, when it gets close to that hour mark and the back side of the house is all boarded up, my brain's like, no. So you get all 3 homes for, let's say, $9 number 40. $9 number 40 for the Halloween Village. Oh, I just sold up these 2. $9 number 40. Oh no, it's a mental thing. It's a mental thing. I'll wear the paper mask and I can't breathe. But I get it. I mean, yeah, stay 6 feet away at least. I'd stay away more than 6 feet if I can't wear my mask. And then, like, I don't know. But I think it also gives people a false sense of security. Like, you should still be 6 feet away, even with your mask on, because it's not a respirator. Or, it doesn't cheapen microscopic germs. That's what the warning on the box tells you, at least. I forgot which number I said this was. Did I say $9 number 42? I think that's what's ringing a bell in my head. You get all 3 $9 number 42. You know what I hate? You know what really grinds my gears? Is the X's and the lines they put on the floors, okay? So they want you to go and stand directly in the spot the person in front of you was breathing in for 5 minutes and stand on that mark. I'm like, no, thank you. I'll stand between the lines. Santa, I have been a good dog. Now, this is the cutest stocking in the world, and it feels like felty suede. And it looks like it was handmade. It was probably sold, mass-produced because of this embroidery and all that. And I did find a kitty cat Christmas stocking today, but it looked like the cat got to play with its own stocking, so I didn't pick it up. Anyways, I was thinking $3 number 48. $3 number 48 for the good dog Christmas stocking. Oh, people in my town don't wear a mask, and we don't have it here. Now, a couple towns over in big old Lafayette, they wear a mask, and they do. They have it like crazy. Well, they say they do. They say they are. I got you, Tippy, for number 48. They say the hospital is super busy with cases, but the nurses say the highest count they've ever had in the hospital is 23 cases. So I'm like, okay. But I know most people, I guess, are treated at home. And you don't want people walking up and infecting the hospital with COVID. So then I have the snowman towels. Snowman towels. I did get Miss Tippy Christie for number 48. Thank you. See, I know a woman who's like 98, and she's like, this is just like the flu. It's going to go away. But of course, she probably lived through a lot of stuff in her lifetime. Just for bath, 100% cotton, 2-pack hand towels. But I mean, I took microbiology, so I see it differently from a lot of people. I just know what surfaces germs can get through, I guess. But I understand people's fear and everything. That's why I wear my mask, to make them feel better. Just for bath, a division of Joy, France. Franco and Sons Incorporated. Is that a fancy brand, Franco and Sons? They've never been used. $3, number 52, Snowman towels. $3, number 52, Snowman towels. That's smart. Fill it with goodies, Lucid. Spoiled rotten dog, but I have no kids, so spoiled her for a baby. Chrissy got 48. Yeah, dude. My dog, will open presents early if we're not home to watch him around the Christmas tree. He knows how to open his presents. Yeah. I don't have kids either, so women in their 30s with no kids, you gotta 52. Who got 52? Oh, I gotta check. That's my job. I thought y'all were telling me somebody got 52. Wow, let me refresh my video on my side. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no. Okay, let me scroll up. Randy, I have you for number 52. Does that look... That's what it says on my side, so that's what I'm going with. Randy Hellman for number 52. Oh, no problem. At least you showed Vintage Conversation. You remember when I called you Vintage Conversion the other night? Good times. Okay. Yes, it definitely does. I think if you're prone to it, you're gonna get it. If you're going out in public, basically. Super flu. Well, with more than breathing difficulties, yeah. I mean, it gives you, permanent lung things. Some people lose limbs. But, the flu gives you pneumonia. I don't think it gives you permanent lung things, but, what was I going to say? I mean, you can die from drinking too much water. So you can't live your life in fear is how I look at it, and it's not going to go away. It's not. So you got to protect yourselves. Wash your hands. Use good hygiene. Okay, here's that box that didn't sell the last time. The super antique college song powder box. Hey, Thrift You! I missed y'all. I was watching reruns today. And so it's got the, doesn't it just sound lovely? The beautiful, sheeny, I don't know what to call that on the background. But then it's got the floral arrangement in the metal basket on there. And it's got the convex dome. And then when you're done putting your powder on, you can turn the song off. Or you can just not turn the song on. And these are worth good money too. But I'm going to do $8, number 37 for the convex lidded antique powder box with flowers in it. I'm losing my words, Thrift You. By the time y'all got here, after an hour, my words go away. And it still says what it plays on the bottom, college song. Oh, yeah. Dude, people don't wash their hands enough. It's crazy. So did your permanent lung damage or will it heal up eventually? Not everybody gets lung damage either. I hope she didn't get lung damage. My friend caught it, and for her it was like nothing. It wasn't even like a cold. She painted the outside of her house over the weekend. And then like some people catch it and they lose a limb. Or they like die at 12. But I don't know. I think after the election's over, give it a few months and people will be over it, no matter which way the election goes. That's how I personally feel. I'm not scared of controversial opinions. It's okay. Okay. Oh, nobody likes clowns, right? Because I got these two Stella Melodano for number 37. Got you for the powder box. At least you know good stuff, Stella. No, I'm kidding, everybody. Don got 37. Oh, no, Stella, you're too late. You need a refresh. Don got 37. Don Maserati. Yeah, Don Maserati. I'm sorry, Stella. Vintage Craze says I am. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, man, it's weird how it affects like, and then in Louisiana, and I don't know if it's like the heat, like they send the kids back to private school and like nothing's been going on with the kids. But then they say we have a bad outbreak, and then like nobody in my town has it. So I guess depending on which city you're in, I don't know. We'll know in years, I guess. So this is two clowns. UGGC Taiwan. There's no chips, cracks, or crazing. I think somebody got lazy at the end of this guy's foot. I don't think that's paint loss. I think they just gave up on the brush stroke. He's got a pot belly and he likes to hold it, and he likes to open his jacket and be like, look here, Sonny. And these two guys are just wonderfully happy clowns. You got your plate. It was beautiful. Oh, thank you, Vintage Conversation. He likes his inhaler. Well, that's good. I mean, no, that's not good. I don't know how to respond to that. $8, number 40 for the two clowns. For the pair of clowns, they look like they're in the circus. Happy clowns. $8. Number 38, I think I said. $8.38 for the happy clowns. Okay. Do y'all want to see what didn't sell before I go back to before I do like brooches? What didn't sell in the beginning? Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's good, but that's not good. Okay, so I had these two ceramic Halloween trick-or-treat bags, and they're not like, there's no holes in them, so I don't think you put tea candles in them. I don't understand. I think you put your fake glass candy in there and some paper and put your fake glass candy on top, or put some tinsel and treasure in there. This is what didn't sell right here. And I was asking $7, number 15 for the pair of ceramic trick-or-treat bags. Now they do have some paint loss. Those aren't chips. It's smooth on this little booger. And he's like, doit. And then this one's like, and he's got cheeks, but he doesn't have, well, he's got like speck of paint loss, but it's black paint. So, and that was $7, number 15. Does Stella know? Okay. Stella wants number 37. At least I'll figure it out before I notice it in the chat. And then if nobody wants them for $7, I'll go down to $6. Number 15. $3 each for these ceramic trick-or-treat bags. They're cute as all get out. Going once, going twice. Nope. I thought those were the cutest. I must have the worst taste. When I picked those up today, I was like, someone's going to really love those. Okay. So we went back over those. Dropped the price to $6. Nobody wanted them. And that's like it for Halloween this year. So I had this fabric Christmas wreath. And it's the like crafty person thing. And it has the instructions on it. And it has the cutouts. And I guess you just buy like the stuff you stuff it with. Or maybe, I don't know, you could stuff it with the parts you cut off. And that is a Christmas item. So I probably won't really drop the price on this because that's a pretty cool price for such a vintage craft. Fabric Christmas wreath, $4, number 22. $4, number 22. And the fabric up close is kind of neat. Oh, you're welcome. I wasn't confused at all. I saw it right when you told me. So that's good. I mean, that's awesome. What happened, Angela Marksberry? I'm shipping from Louisiana. Oh, yeah, my friend's baby had it too. Her baby's the one that gave it to the whole family. And then they gave it, and then her family gave it to the grandparents. And they were all fine. It was nothing. So I don't know if it was I don't know. It was weird. But I guess you never really know that. You won't know until 90 years from now what the effects of it will be. Because you got a whole lifetime to live, you know? Scary stuff in this world. Maria got 22. 22, Maria. That's some scary stuff. Oh, but that's also why y'all are going to hate me. I get every single vaccine except for the flu shot. Because there's no way in 60 years they're going to know what that strain of the flu shot did to you. Wait, was that the material wreath she just showed? Yes, and Maria just got it. Number 22. Yeah, it is, Maria. Okay, and then I have this cute, if you have, probably not if you have a little girl, because if you have a little girl, she'll probably just pick all the candy wrappers off. But these are popular sometimes. I've sold a wallet, and I've sold a large handbag made out of these candy wrappers. And this is like a Tootsie Roll, Tootsie Pop version. And it's just a little keychain wallet. And I never showed this, but it'll be $3, number 35 for the keychain wallet. $3, number 35. Oh, not even showing it to you guys, huh? Well, the thing that scares me the most is I took microbiology, so we had to look at all the pictures. Tetanus. You ever seen anybody die from tetanus? It's like the most horrifying looking thing you will ever see in your life. For real, for real. So nobody bought this, which I thought was like the coolest item ever when I picked him up. It's this like lusterware cat in the hat, but it's still got the old like mesh for you to stick your pins in. And he doesn't have a chip on him. He's got the blue ribbon. He's embossed, made in Japan. Sheila got 35. 35. Thank you, Sheila Putman and Karen's Vintage and More. I could not do this without you. And it's stamped made in Japan. And it's got pretty cat eyes. And just look at that mouth, though. That's a mouth like everyone could love, not only a mother. And I just can't believe nobody wanted that. $8, number 9 for the Lusterware cat pin cushion. $8, number 9. You took micro. Did you see the picture of the guy dying from tetanus? Were you terrified for life? Oh, I never had the flu shot. I got the flu the first time when I was 30 years old. And haven't had it since. Okay, other thing that did not sell. Oh, I have these giant blown glass grapes. And I was giving them, I was just going to sell one at a time. And these go for a lot. I mean, they're special. $5. I remember was the price, and I just got to find the number of the grapes. Or you know what? I can make up a new number because it doesn't matter. $5, number 40. If you'd like a bunch of grapes, first 2 people to type number 40 can have a bunch of grapes. $5, number 40. I'm not in my 20s. Thank you, though. Good night, vintage thrifted treasures. 22. 22. What, 11 years ago? I can still math. Okay, we have this piece of Hager. I did an offer up on. Did y'all want to do offer up again? Or y'all are like, no, we don't want it. Night Fairy vintage thrifted treasure. Just check over here. Oh. Man, y'all are so behind me on my end. I don't know. Anyway, the starting bid was $15. If y'all'd like to do an offer up, type 15 in the chat and I'll start the timer. Tetanus shot gives you a sore arm. Nobody wants the Royal Hager. Okay, so I have these brooches. Anybody like an elephant brooch? Yay? Nay? Anybody want a hawk? Yeah, everybody I know who's had the flu has had the flu shot at the same time, except for me that one time. And I gave it to all my professors. We have a hawk brooch. We got a giraffe brooch with the mama and the baby. I can't help it. I think they say that people yawn when they feel awkward. And that must be what it is. Nobody's interested in brooches. Let me know. Tell me which one you're interested in. And then I have this Art Deco tie clip and this swank comedy tragedy tie clip. Oh God! And then the saddest thing that didn't sell was this freaking flocked beagle. And he's got the mange, and he's got those like take me home puppy dog eyes. You like the bird? If you're interested in the bird, I'll do $3. He's very pretty. He's got greens and blues, and he's like enamel. And then he's red with white stones and blue feathers. Good night, sis. The flock puppy, okay? And he needs a home. $3 for the bird. Type bird in the chat if you want bird. Night, sis. Yes. Okay. Got you. Got you for the bird vintage conversation. I don't think we have people here that feel sorry for dogs like I do. It's okay. Y'all leave those strays out on the street. Maria bought the Lusterware set, so that's sold. The planner sold. The dogs didn't sell, but that's okay. I don't think these birds sold. Anybody's. It's the 2 white birds. I was charging $8, number 21 for the dove pair. Hello, Vintage and Vinyl. You're late. Just playing. They're made by Royal Crown. There's no chips, cracks, crazing. They have their full beaks, their full wings. Only a couple of like ink spots on them. Like little tiny dots. Like for instance, on the top of this one's head. Do I need to email you? Vintage conversation. I know I have your information, but there's more than one person with your name, but I know who you are, so no, you don't have to email me. So nobody wants a pair of doves for $8, number 21. Okay. I think that was the grand finale. Yeah. I mean, I showed y'all everything. The one thing I didn't show, I'm just going to send it to Christy. That's fine. That's okay. Send it, Christy Tippy Winks. I'm going to show it to you now. But it's this cigar ashtray, but it's got all these chips on it. But I know you still like your mercury. No, uranium glass. Quit saying mercury. Stuff. And it holds some matches in the middle. And what's his face? George found one at the garage sales he went to, or the flea markets he went to the other night. But I dropped it and I messed it up. But I think you'll like it, so you're getting it. You give us a very great sale. Good night. Good night, good night, good night. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your help, Karen's Vintage and more. I owe you my life. Oh, I forgot to sell my Afghan, but that's okay. We'll do it another time. Good night, love bugs, sweet dreams. That was a long, long sale. Bye.